What is the one thing that your significant other has done that makes absolutely no sense to you? I will kick this off. I wake up one morning because I feel restlessness next to me. I look over and I see my girlfriend. She's breathing really heavily. She's on her back with her paws in the air, and it looks like she's fighting someone. Naturally, I'm thinking, oh, she's having a nightmare. Because I love her and I see that she's stressed, I gently wake her up. This is where it gets weird. She opens her eyes and she looks over at me. She says, next time, leave me in there to fight the demons.
Okay. So, sleep paralysis. And I understand what she's talking about. Like that, get it. Got it. Because I just found out that with some people, that's how they get over the sleep paralysis. That's their sleep paralysis. That's not my sleep paralysis. But some people, that's that, and they're brave, and they're like, yo, this is how we're gonna get through it. We're gonna fight. Me, I call on the name of Jesus, like, Jesus, get me out. You handle this, because I don't want to fight, honey. So I get what she's saying. I completely get it. Me, I'm like, wake me up. If you see me struggling, wake me up. It's so funny because I just had this happen to me the other, well, I don't even think I was sleep paralysing. I was in a deep, 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 deep sleep. I was so tired. And I felt like that I was about to die. I felt it. I was just like, I'm about to die. So I was like, I have one more breath, just one more breath. And I was like, okay, all I can do now, because I felt like I was about to go on sleep paralysis. I need to make somebody aware to come wake me up, because that's what I try to do when I'm in sleep paralysis. I start trying to do something. But this time I was like, I have one breath. I'm gonna yell as loud as I can, as loud as I can. Remind you guys, I'm asleep in a dream. I just had like a low-key nightmare that I'm about to die. So I'm screaming as loud as I can, and next thing I know, my mom is busting into my room like, are you okay? What's wrong? And I was just like, what is going on? Like, I just bust out laughing because it dawned on me that, oh snap, I screamed in real life. As loud as I can in real life. She was like, what was going? She was like, you sounded like a banshee just screaming. I was like, Mom, I was dying. I was dying, Mom. I told my grandma this story and she just bust out laughing. My mom was like, are you laughing at her dying? Bro, my family, wow. I love them. They love me. And she was laughing at the way I set up the story. That's what she was laughing at. But I was just like, bruh. Like, when my mom came in, I just bust out laughing because before she came in, I had woke up, I guess, or something. I woke up somewhere and I was just like, okay, we're here. I'm going to lay back down. The fact that I had woke up somewhere and had to lay back down in my bed is normal too. So, wildest thing that's happened with one of my partners when staying with me, because a lot of times a lot of people don't know that I sleepwalk and talk, and I don't tell people because it's kind of embarrassing to me. I don't like to tell people, y'all just found out one of my secrets. I'm a sleepwalker and talker. I don't tell people this, not even the people I live with, like that my partners, my significant others. I don't tell them this. So one time she stayed over, we were at my house, or we had just moved in somewhere. We had just moved into our apartment and we were asleep. And sometime during the night, she wakes up and looks up, and I'm literally standing over her, sleep, and I'm just standing over her. But when you sleepwalk, your eyes are open, and she just freaks out, ready to fight. And of course, I'm still asleep and I'm sleepwalking, so I just walk around to the other side of it and just lay back down, like, and she wakes me up like, what are you doing? No. And I was just like, oh yeah, I sleepwalk. She was like, well, that would have been nice to know. But I've done it a few times. She's had to, when we were together with a lot of my significant others, I would walk and just be like at the door and just, trying to get out the door, and they'll have to carry me back, walk me back to the bed and sit me down. It was one time I slut-walked at my grandmama's house, and I came out the room yelling, there's spiders out there. And she's just like, And she just entertained me. She just entertained me. Went along with me like, where are the spiders? Let me get a broom. That's how great my grandmama is. She entertained me. That after she got the broom and killed the spiders that only I could see, I got okay. And I walked back to my room and laid down. My sleepwalking stories are out of this world, bro. I just be like, it's low key a problem. It's like, I felt like it was a problem when I started opening up doors to get out of my room at my mom's old house. I just took the knob off my door because it got so bad after I got back from college. I was sleepwalking so bad. I had to take out the doorknob because I didn't want to, you know, be able to get out. Because at my mom's old house, my bedroom was like this is my bedroom door, and then like over here diagonally is the front door to get out the house. So it was just like, oh no, I gotta make sure I don't get out my door. But sometimes I would get out. It was like I'll be like right there at the door, wake up right there at the door. I'll be trying to get out and go to reach for the doorknob, but it's not there. So I'll just be like, and that's when I'll wake up. I'm like, oh yeah, thank goodness I woke up. Thank goodness I took the doorknob off.
The girl said, what is Cookie? What is Cookie doing? I'm in college now. Oh, here it is. What's up, nigga? Oh, here it is. Okay, now let's get into a quick story talking about how he wanted to shower. And everybody talking about the window, H2O, and y'all talking about alone. Okay, let's get that in. So, okay. So, for the sake of this video, we don't call him Justin. Okay, me and Justin. We made it together in school. That's why I got this in 6th grade. Before you go to middle school, you know, after you go to high school. Me and him, we knew each other for a good minute. Like, my family knew his family. So, you know, we're just in high school. We still in communication, but we don't talk as much as we used to. So, one day, we just ended up running each other in the hallway. Which I was he was like, what are you doing tonight when we get out of school? I was like, oh. I'm not doing too much, you know, I'm just put on stuff. Like, out
of school, probably go home, get some food, go to sleep, do some homework, you know, regular stuff. Fast forward on to that night, Boogie. I'm home. Next thing I know, Justin texts me on Snapchat. The text go from a text to a red box. It go from the red box to the purple box. Next thing I know, a bitch done sneezed and a bitch is in a car, honey. I'm in the car, done cranked the car up. I'm on the way to Justin's house. Okay, period. Yeah, it went that fast. I get over to Justin's house. Justin come outside. He get in the back seat. I go and get in my back seat. Honey, we got the slow jams playing. Girl, he feeling on me. I'm feeling on him. Next thing I know, he started rubbing on my chest and he going down my body and I'm like, oh, hold on. You going to an area we ain't never been in that area before. We ain't never done that before. I'm trying to figure out. Normally it's the buffet, but you going to the front part. We trying to figure it out.
Like and follow for PT2.
He looks up at me and he said,
bruh, we already know where that story went. We already know. I'm not saying the buffet friend. The buffet friend. Okay, buffet. You want to lick her like a lollipop tonight, honey. You probably didn't hear that because she got music playing. I low-key don't like when people have music playing when they're doing story time because I can't sometimes I can't focus on what they're saying. I'm just like, that was my song. So Put Down My Mama, that's my song. So I don't even know what she said the first time, which is okay because YouTube will probably delete that whole front part of her talking. So it wasn't meant for me to hear or you to hear. We got to the good part. And that shower part, I don't want no prepared shower like that. I want an unpredictable shower, if you know what I mean. The unpredictable shower. But not no, oh, I'm about to just do this. Like, no. What are we doing? Not that. So yeah, that was a little gross friend. I don't know. Well, I really can't judge because there's some people who has that kink, and as long as you're agreeing with it and we're all of age, you know, do you, boo. I can't judge. So have your fun. Do what you want to do, okay? As long as it's legal, you're not hurting anyone, you know, everyone's safe and everything. So yeah, all the college adventures I've had, honey. I don't think I've ever had. Did Yeah, I did. I was like, did I ever have car sex? Yes, I did. Y'all heard about my car sex last video. There's a whole fingernail. What the freak? There's a whole fingernail in my pillow right now. That's wow. Who fingernail is this? What? That is crazy. I just washed this pillow. I didn't know I had to search for fingernails. That lets you know what I do in my free time. Cause she don't wear fingernails. What you been doing on this couch, girl? Sitting. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going.
Quick story time, me and my fucking wife got into a fight with some bitches at the bar. Very long time we went to this local fucking bar, and at this local fucking bar, a lot of tourists used to come out, so they from different fucking cities. So, normally when they come out, there's always a little fucking bar. But it's just me and my girls right out now with the fucking crew. It's just me and my fucking wife. So we're like, oh no, babe, I gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, alright, cool. That was about the relationship. We can both go to the bathroom together. She's like, I'll come with you. But some other was a friend of me who going through this crowd, right? And it's so fucking hot of it, so it's so fucking packed in there. There's so many fucking people that you have to like literally, excuse me, squeeze by people. So we're about like the DJ. Well, the DJ is, we got these big ass speakers that stuck in security doors on top of the speakers so we can see everybody. So we're walking by, right? As we're walking by, my wife is like, excuse me, she's going through this group of girls. Well, the one girl, I guess, I don't know what the fuck was with her fucking ass, but she elbows my girl in her back. So I seen my girl coming like, I don't know what the fuck was that. Now, mind you, I seen the bitch elbow her. Bitch, I'm not letting you get by with that. So I fucking take my fucking hand and I mush the bitch in her face. Bitch. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your problem, right? So then the girl, some fucking girl comes up and she's like, oh, what the fuck? No. Now, mind, she's with like 8 bitches. There's like 8 of them in that fucking group. So I'm looking at the friend because the friend starts running her fucking mouth. So I'm talking to the friend. Well, I'm not paying attention to the main bitch I just mushed. She's about to sneak me. So as she's raising her hand to punch me, my wife sees her, drops her with one wham, drops her out. Sleep, comatose. She's on the floor. Now all her friends are trampling her. They don't even give a fuck about the bitch. Trampling that bitch. So then her friend that I'm looking at tries to hit my bitch. Well, not on my fucking watch, Tyrone. I hit her. Wham! Drop her. Now her and her friend are getting getting tangled on top of, right? Bitches are stomping on her. So now me and my girl are squared up. Now, mind you, my wife has never been in a fight in her fucking life. And I don't know how the fuck she ended up reacting and punching the bitch, but she was like, you're not about to hit my girl. And that shit was fucking fire. So anyway, right, so these bitches are getting shots out on the ground. Me and my girl are squaring up, about to fight 8 bitches. All of a sudden, we're fighting these bitches, and then big-ass security guards come and grip me and my girl to the point where, like, they rip her whole fucking shirt, her fucking, bra is all hanging out. Fucking shit, brand new fucking shirt, too, she had just bought for that night. They throw us outside, and they're like, you bitches are fucking banned, and we're like, how the fuck are we getting banned when these bitches are the ones who fucking, like, were hitting us first? Out of all the fucking people in the bar, we just fought the fucking owner's niece. What the fuck?
Oh, friend. But it be like that because they be on a different time just because. Oh, my family own this. That don't mean you can't own this butt whooping. Like, what are we doing? Oh, wow. Y'all probably didn't hear the front part of that because it was music playing. Popular music. And we don't want to get a copyright claim. So YouTube will probably exit that part, delete that part out. But basically what she was saying was her and her woman got in a fight at the club. It was a packed club. They was trying to go to the bathroom, and I guess the niece elbowed her in the back. Like, and I don't understand why she elbowed her in the back. And she said, excuse me, like some females are just snooty. They just uppity. It's something wrong with them. Like, I don't know what their problem is. They want to pick fights, bro. The wrong one. I feel you, Fred, on that. I don't care how many bitches it is. I'm from North Carolina. We some crazy ass women. We some crazy folks. We don't give a care. We'll never back down from no fight. They look like we're gonna lose, and let's go. Oh, I lose? I don't care. Let's go again. We're gonna fight until I win. Like, stop that. I'm not scared of nobody. No, stop. So I feel you on that, friend, because girl, one time I got in a fight. I probably said this story before because I'm still in disbelief. I just don't understand. And it's crazy because with me and my friends, when we used to go out, we would always get into fights because bitches was always on some weird just weird. It's like, why are you being weird? You mad at us because we're pretty? You mad at us because we get and dance and people want to dance with us? You mad at us because people are buying us drinks? Like, what are you mad at us for? Like, let's just be honest, because we could all be friends, because that's the level me and my friends are on. If we go out and we see some pretty girls, we like, oh, come join our group or whatever. We can all drink together. Like, literally, my sister had a party, went to a club in Charlotte, and there were some girls popping bottles. They was like, oh my gosh, y'all cute, come to our session and pop bottles with us. And we were just like, okay, new friends, you know, because that's just how the people are. We're really nice. But females, I guess, mistake kindness for weakness, because it looked like in that situation. So me and my friends, it was my best friend and my other best friend. So we always at this club, and to set this up, it doesn't really matter, but my childhood school best friend is straight, and my other best friend is gay. She's a stud. So I am a film gay. So I was just like, okay, cool, just keep that in mind. So we're at this club, and it's this club, and because it's like, have you ever been banned from a club? We're at this club, and it's like, cool, how this club is set up. There's downstairs and there's upstairs. And there's a downstairs bar and an upstairs bar. But for the dancing, when you're trying to dance and when they had the performance, because it was a performer there or whatever, it's upstairs. So everybody's upstairs dancing. You go downstairs because the upstairs bar is full. People go downstairs to go to the bar so they don't have to really deal with the crowd of people dancing, pushing up behind you. It's just like, oh, here's the bar and here's a line. Like, it's nothing else down there. It's completely empty. Like, even though it looks like, yeah, you could have another party there. I guess if the party gets too big, you'll have like that. But downstairs is like, it's a whole another vibe. It's like the bar, and there's different music than what's playing upstairs. So we're upstairs and we're getting drinks at this bar or whatever, and people are dancing with us. And how, if you go out to the club with us, how me and my friends do it is, if you want to dance with me, you're asking, hey, I want to dance with you, you have to buy me a drink. Like, that's how we're gonna get drunk without spending money, without going in our pockets. That's how we do it. So this guy, because we were at straight night, I don't know why. Were we at straight? No, we were just at the club. This club is known to have gay night, but I don't know if it was gay night, but how it is here in North Carolina, everybody just be at the club. It don't even matter if it's gay night. Everyone's just going to be there. So I'm dancing. Me and my friends are just dancing. Not my stud friend, my straight friend are dancing so we can get us drinks. Now, remind you, we pregame before we got to this club, so we're good. We're actually really good, but we're just like, we can drink some more because, you know, just got out of college, so we're about to party. You know, we used to college partying, so you get wasted, white girl wasted. So me and my friend are dancing, and we have a line of people who want to dance with us. It's like boys, girls, just a line of people. Like, I'm literally telling people, hey, they're asking me as I'm dancing with people, they're asking me, hey, can I dance with you? I'm like, hey, I can't right now. Like, yeah, I would dance with you, but after this person, because this person actually bought me a drink, and I'm going to dance with them because they did something for me. You know, like, this is a transaction right now. So, and everybody's like, cool, and they'll just be standing around us waiting for, you know, the next song or whatever, you know. So that's what it was. I was dancing with this person, and this female came up to me and was like, hey, can you dance with me? It was a stud female. Was it a stud female? Yes, it was a stud female that came, was like, hey, can you dance with me? I was like, yeah, sure, but I'm dancing with this person. After I get done with this person, and I'm gonna dance with this person, and after all of that, I'm gonna take a break, you know what I'm saying? But after I take my break, I got you, I'm gonna dance with you. Clarify that. She was like, okay. I guess she got upset, walked away, said, I don't know what she was saying. However it went, my stud best friend was just like, tell me what happened. And at this point, I'm at that phase where you're at that cross buzz, because you know we cross pollinated. I'm at that cross buzz where nothing really, like, everything's slowed down, but nothing really matters outside of me and my world. I'm at that stage, because after I had danced with that person, I did one more drink, and I was right. I was at that stage where nothing else matters in the world. I'm the only person in the world. That's where I was. So my stud friend was just like, she peeps what this stud girl was saying. This stud girl went, I guess, to her girlfriend. Goes to her girlfriend, or her friends talking about, oh, she don't want to dance with me, this and that. So her girlfriend's like, oh, it's okay. She smell like fish anyway. Not I, honey. Not I. Because you know what she does? She takes showers. You know also what she does? She puts deodorant on all the spots. You know they got that new spray deodorant. She was just like, oh, well, she can't dance anyway. She this said all she had to say about me, honey. Which I was just confused, like whatever is going on. But again, I'm in my own world. So my friends having she's telling me, but I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. Because I know it's not true. So why would it affect me if it's not true? And my step best friend is telling my best friend this, and my best friend is just like, oh, that's not cool. Like they're getting upset about it, but me, I'm just like, why are we getting upset about it? Because bitch, do I smell like fish? No, I don't. So why are we getting upset? She's upset because I don't want to dance with her, and I just don't understand. It's not like I don't want to dance with her. It's just that I just danced 5 songs in a row because this DJ is one of my favorite DJs, so he knows what to play to set me up. So I am tired. Like, I'm just taking a break, and I told her this. But again, I'm in my own little world, and I don't care. But my best friend, my step best friend, is very offended by this. And she's just like, oh no, because she's hearing this conversation happening right now, and she's telling us this as the conversation is happening, because they're like over there, but they're loud enough that we can, well, she can hear what's going on or read so she's peeping it. So she addresses this stud like, why are you upset? She said she's going to dance with you. What's going on? What's really going on? And they're going back and forth because my stud best friend don't back down for nobody. She do not back down. She ain't scared of nobody. Like, what are we doing? So they're going back and forth, and I'm over here just la la la. Just taking my break, just chilling, because I'm on a break, so I'm over here just standing, swaying, vibing out. I'm in my own little world, so I'm not really paying attention. Like, I see that this conversation is happening. As long as I see my best friends right here, I am, just in my world, because my stud best friend is talking to the stud, and my best friend is like right in front of me, but right in front of us. So me and my stud best friend stand beside each other, and my best friend is, making a triangle with us. So I'm just la la la, not really paying attention. And next thing I know, my stud best friend said a trigger word. She was just like, oh, you mad? Well, swing then. Swing on me if you mad. Fight me if you mad. I'm making you that mad. Let's go. Let's go. Next thing I know, I feel a nice little swift breeze, and then get sucker punch in the face, bruh. Sucker punch in the face from this stud. That I said, hey, I'm gonna dance with you after I take a break. I just got sucker punch for I was in disbelief, but you best believe I sobered up that quick. And it was like, you done messed up, because I'm in my all little world. I'm at that point in my cross buzz that I don't feel shit. Oh, I'm crazy now. So in that split second, after she sucker punched me, my best friend was just like, oh, heck no. Stud best friend's like, you gonna hit her because you can't fight me? You gonna hit her because she's pretty? And I'm over here like, we all just my best friend, my straight best friend, tagging her girlfriend, just we're all just fighting. The club goes crazy. Security comes and pulls me off. It was like, you can't be fighting. I was just like, bro, chill out. Get off of me. They pulled me downstairs. I run back upstairs and was just looking. Like, they pulled me again. They pulled me and the stud girl. Oh, I guess they pulled the stud girl out the first time, and her girlfriend. So they pulled me out there, and my best friends were like, where's my best friends are still fighting, because at this time their friends, the stud girl and her girlfriend, their friends jump into the fight. So my best friend's handling them as I'm getting pulled out the club the second time. And I guess the studs out there, I was just so upset. It was just like, there was cops there and everything. I was so upset. And bitch, I looked up and found the stud outside with her friends. I was like, bet, you all try to sneak me? I literally took all them girls by myself outside. It was like, where your friends? I don't need them, because now we have a problem. We have the problem. I was beating her. I smashed her head to the concrete. I was just like, nah, we in here. She was pulling my hair, because that's what girls do when they can't fight. They pull your hair. So she pulling my good hair, my actual hair, out of my head. And I'm just like, that's cool. Keep on pulling me, because I'm about to kill you, bitch. Because I'm crazy like that. Like, I'm at that crossbuzz where I don't feel shh. You the one who's about to feel this, because I don't feel shh. I was so upset because she hit my face. And at that time, my face was my money maker. Like, I worked at a place where I had to, you know, I was a salesperson. So my face was super important. It was crazy as hell. Because afterwards, they was like, oh, y'all are banned. Y'all are banned. And we were just like, added to the book. Because we had been banned from every club there. And that was the last club, bro. And it wasn't even our fault. Well, it wasn't even our fault. I literally wasn't doing anything, wasn't saying anything. I was in my own world and got snuck. Literally because she thought that I was pretty and couldn't fight back. But I showed her. I still don't like her. I'm in the town that this happened. And if I see her, no, I don't fight anymore. I don't got time for that. We're not fighting anymore. Like, if I see her and recognize her, because I probably wouldn't even recognize my friend. That's how dangerous we are. My friend pulled her up afterwards on Facebook. It was like, there's that bitch, and this is where she live. We gonna pull up. And I was like, bitch, we already got a court case, because we had to go to court for that. We already got a court case. We can't be doing reckless things. We can't be on that goose stuff today, because we got a court case. Our court case was pulled. We didn't have to, we had to go, We showed up and they were just like, oh, you don't have to be here. And I was just like, okay, thank you, God. But yeah, that was wow. It was crazy. And I'm that type of I'm a Virgo. So there'll always be beef. There will always be beef there. Hopefully I'll never see her again because but yeah, that happened. I was just like, bro, comment below if you've ever been banned somewhere. Because that was wow. And it was a blessing in disguise, because from that moment, because I worked in customer service, I was a salesperson and I had a black eye. Mom was just like, what happened? I was like, I got to fight, Mom. She was like, okay, what? I was like, yeah, I got to fight. I got to go to court. She was just like, what is going on? Like, you just got back home from college. So after that, I had to go to work the next day, and I had to call my boss. Like, I can't come in. Like, it was a mess. I was telling my boss what happened. It was a good thing, because from that point on, I had to wear makeup. I had to get into my makeup. I put makeup on to cover my black eye, because I had a black eye. It was a black eye. Like, if I could find some pictures of it, I would show you how bad the black eye was. So I had to learn how to do makeup. And at that point, I got really good at makeup, because I had to put on makeup for like 2 weeks straight just to go to work every day, 2 weeks straight. So I got really good at makeup. So that's the blessing in disguise. Like, things work out in mysterious ways. God always has a plan, boo. So yeah, that happened. If I could think about all the times I've gotten in a fight at the club just for being a pretty bitch, I have stories. But we don't back down for no fight, boo. Thank you guys for watching. Before you go, subscribe.